Hello and welcome to Dario's Comic School, and today we take a look at one of my favorite comics, one of my favorite animated TV shows. If I sound strange, it's because I got myself sick. Dead artists are bad artists, and burnt out artists are also bad artists. I'm guilty of all of them. Maybe I do a video after that's called Burnout. If you want to pursue comics, and if you're an older guy, keep your day job and grow your audience while getting in the money or something like this. Also, I will link down below my comics. They will always be for free. The Last Pickup Artist, my first comic, The Last Pickup Artist issue 2. I have a bunch of other comics. You can read them all online, and I will print them out. You can buy them via eBay or Etsy. I will update soon my homepage. And then if you want a Noir Werewolf, which is the party game like Mafia, just with werewolves, check out the link below. And this will be the next comic, The Wasteland Manifesto. Yeah, Mad Max meets American Pie. What else? So let's come to my favorite comic and why do it while I'm sick. Because in 2008 I was studying, how do you call it? Engineer of packaging. Really boring stuff. I never wanted to do that. I always knew I want to go into drawing, graphics and stuff like this. But I thought it's not possible. So I settled for making movies and studying making movies. And I applied to a school where you could learn that, but I got myself into that school, and then I wanted to change the courses while I'm in. But it didn't work out. So at a certain point I was just thinking, why not have a normal job and do this on the side? Didn't work out. The week I was, how do you say it? I wanted to study for my final exam, or not my final, but I was 4 semester in. And then I was statistics, something I didn't really know and want to do, but then a teacher of mine came to me and told me, when you go to visit your grandma in Italy, don't you want to be a packager, an engineer of packaging? And I thought to myself, no, I don't want to be. And in the link down below is a video I made when I was in film school, which deals with the Maxx and with that question. Because the Maxx, it fits, because like I wanted to pass the exam, but I got sick. And I was so sick that I couldn't learn. I really couldn't. I just was watching the Maxx, the animated TV show, and I was watching Aeon, Flux, and I was watching Cowboy, Bebop. Those 3 things. And then I failed the exam, and a friend of mine, he was crying because his life was over, but I felt so fucking relieved. Sorry for the cursing, but it is what it is. And I thought to myself, this is what I want to do. And unfortunately, I never got or made up really the time to got these skills, but if you can learn this. It's no rocket science. Just you put in the time, you steal from your artist. And if you look down below, you will find The Last Pickup Artist as an animated TV show. This is what I did as my final exam in the movie school. Yeah, but let's come back to the Maxx. The Maxx issue 1. Why did this change my life so much? First of all, look at this cover. Look at it. Look at every cover. You want this. This is just freaking awesome. A beautiful babe, a purple hulking beast, a jaguar, rain, I mean, what do I have to say? I mean, this is awesome. And then I have to say I love Sam Kieth, and I love him because the way he writes and draws and makes stuff, and it's just amazing. Like, look at this panel. You're in a back alley and it's raining, and this is the dialogue. It's wet, dark and wet. It's the kind of weather that penetrates. It makes your skin feel itchy and oily. Like, just the dialogue, like, it's amazing. And I don't want to go on for too long, but this is where the comic starts. In an alley, in a box, with a homeless guy. And this is your hero. And this is what sets the Maxx and Sam Kieth apart from the other stuff. Like, it's kind of real, and it's kind of fun, and it looks incredibly good. And look at the panels, like, look at the layouts, like, somebody put some thought into it, and it's fun, and it's dark and gritty, and that's what I love about it. And also the story is pretty mature, and yeah. And then, what can I say? Let's just watch. The Maxx is just amazing. Look at this, how many panels, and this guy wants to get the coin because the coin got away from the woman. And then the Maxx is how do I say? He just, like, this is the first time he presents himself, and you're up for something really cool. And while I was sick, this was all I could watch, and the animated show was amazing, but I didn't know that the drawing, the paintings were so amazing. Like, look at this. Like, the inking, and how amazing this looks. Like, the coloring, the hulking beast. Normally I would talk now, but sometimes things speak for themselves. And then he's also drifting beneath this world and another world he calls Pangea. And so we don't know, is he crazy? Is he a lunatic? Or what's up here? But whatever we see, it's always fun, like little hands grabbing, he talking to himself, he's getting almost killed, and then he remembers his jungle queen, and then he says, "For her, I can be a hero." And then, bam, he sets himself free. That's what we gotta do from time to time. Even though life drags us down, like here, every fucking day, you gotta think about your jungle queen, whatever this is for you, and you gotta be a hero and stand up again and take your vitamin C and, yeah, just continue drawing or making videos, and trying to put in the quality. And yeah, I don't know, what can I say? I just want to show you this, and if it resonates with you, get it if you can get it, because, like, this is just beautiful. Look how many panels. It's a cool story. Look at the girl. She harasses a bum with a blanket, and this is just beautiful. This is what I want to see. And although right now I'm not able to draw, well, I am able to draw something like this, but it's not very consistent, so I have to put in the time again. And yeah, this holds up very well. I don't know, the year on this is, let's see, 93, and now it's almost 30 years later, and I'm still amazed. Like, this is the good stuff. It holds up very well, and the story is also very cool because it's about a social worker, and it's about a bum, and it's about kind of feminism and superheroes, and yeah, it's about normal life and people that are traumatized, and I resonated with that. And all the people here are very real people, even the Maxx. And I like that it's very cartoony, but it's also very gritty. And she asks him, who bit the cop? And he says, it was the mask. Right. I warned him not to get too close. Let's just drop it, okay? And I also recommend you watching the animated show because it's really great. It's really like, how do you say, heartwarming. Yeah, and she cares for him, and he cares for her, and some teenage guys and girls are around, and there's a killer in town, and he's out to kill some women. You see, we're getting there. Like, there's evil arising. We have an unlikely hero. We have some really beautiful drawings. We have some black things. And yeah. And a rapist who is also a magician. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know if you like it. I don't want to go too far into it, but I can tell you, like, the first couple of issues are just really amazing, and I guess this is like, I stole this fridge and I put this one into Kargi's, just because it's good sometimes to be inspired. Like this sequence I kind of use for Kargi's, and then look at this, how beautiful this is drawn. I mean, this video could go on forever, but I don't want to make it too long. And I hope you're getting something out of this. I mean, look at this. Like, this guy, he's just passing his evening at a gas station and nothing's going on, and then he doesn't know what's going to happen, and then this happens. Boom! The bad wizard fighting against the Maxx. Bam! And I love the colors. This is really me. This purples and yellows and skin and everything is ripped apart and glass everywhere. I love the grittiness. I really do. Like, look at this. Look at this. Have you seen something like this before? And yeah, that's why I love it. And some really great stuff, some really dark stuff where it goes into the psyche. And we look deep into what's going on with the killer, with the woman, with the Maxx. Look at this, look at this. I mean, and then it's some really witty dialogue. At least I found it to be cool. And yeah, if you dig this, check it out. I will come to an end. I don't know if this comic saved my life, but it definitely kept me going when I was going to work a corporate job, which is totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's good to support yourself and family and friends. But it's also good that someone put out this. That someone took the time to create something like this. And I feel I have to create, or I want to create similar stuff. And if you want to help me, sign up to my Patreon, pledge $1 or $2. You're getting my comics whenever I finish them. And yeah, have an artist grow if you want to. See you. Beep, 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 beep.